In that case, maybe he was the one Ouyang was talking about.
You think so?
Am I in the clear?
It's really hard to say. You need to gather more information. Maybe he's an ex-boyfriend and they're enemies. What I want to know is what you think.
I'm not exactly sure. Let's just wait.
Seriously? This coming from someone who's always eager to do things? You're the one who takes action before thinking. Hey, are you all right? Are you sure you didn't contract H7N9?
Whatever the case, the patient's fine now. And as a doctor, it's the best thing that we could hope for. Doing it for Ouyang was worth it. All right?
Okay. And we can't let Ouyang be an unmarried widow, can we?
A what? But what's an unmarried widow? What does that even mean?
Oh, that's just a woman whose fiancé dies. I saw it on TV.
Do you ever say anything useful? You're full of nonsense.
Huh? But...
What's the matter with you? Why were you standing there?
Dr. Chung.
Doctor, are you okay?
Yes, I am. I'm fine, but you're not. Do you want to get smart with me? How badly do you want to go, huh?
Of course I want out of here. It's what's best for everybody.
Reporting, sir. I've been trying to convince him to say what he knows about Shen Qingchuan, but he just wouldn't. So please don't blame me. So am I, Dr. Chung.
Seriously, you
That's
guys.
enough.
All right, listen up. Dr. Wang already told me everything. It really doesn't matter to me, so you have nothing to worry about.
Hear that? That's Dr. Chung. Mature and forgiving. That's the kind of person Dr. Chung is. If something like Dr. Ouyang's boyfriend doesn't bother him, then what we know won't hurt either.
What are you talking about? You're just making things up. That's just gossip. Lunch is on me.
We're on duty.
So what if you are? I'll be there with you. We all know life can get busy, but you still need food to survive, am I right? Go. The cafeteria. I'll meet you there.
The cafeteria?
The cafeteria?
Yeah. Problem? Just wipe your cards. Go on.
Yeah, okay. Come
Show.
on, let's go.
You should eat well too.
Sure.
Hey. Are you all right? Don't tell me you're traumatized because of that man we took to the morgue.
I'd rather die right here than listen to any more of your garbage.
I guess you're okay then.
Hurry. Dr. Cheng, that whole thing we said about Ouyang might not even be true for all we know. Zhao Chong was only guessing.
I didn't guess, okay? I deduced.
Hey, stop it. It's a sensitive topic.
Come on, it's all right. He just told us that he doesn't care. Dr. Cheng, just so you know, I have lots of crushes, but I don't say anything. And then, eventually, they start dating somebody and it's really painful. Every time that happens, I go and vent on Yimeng. But when I do, she ends up crying harder than me. When I see that she's more miserable, I feel so much better about it.
So you're saying that we should all go vent on Yimeng so we can cry it all out? Are you up for that?
Hey, Xiaochan. You need to change your name. I like our Xiaochan.
What do you mean? Everything I said is true. I swear, Dr. Chang, if you talk to somebody, you'll feel much better in a few days.
You know what, Doctor? I think Ouyang and Shen Qingchuan are not really an issue. I think it's the other guy that you should be worried about.
Oh, she's right. The other day on Ouyang's birthday, we were at West Chamber. I saw that her mother brought a guy with her. He was handsome. I think he's into finance. Anyway, I'm sure they were being set up. That's my guess.
Look, I think this guy's an even greater threat to you. It seems like he already won her parents over.
You finished? Good. I'll talk about Ouyang. Ends right now. I'm not going to say this again. You understand? Take a look at yourselves. You're all interns. You came here to learn, in the hopes that one day you will be equipped to help and treat your patients. Look at you. You don't care about that. Did you come here so you could gossip? Hmm? Is that what you want? And you?
But Dr. Chung, you asked me to investigate.
I asked you to run a check on Qianqian because I wanted to find out more about his condition. I didn't ask you for his backstory so we can gossip about it.
Yeah.
I'm finished. You can go. Listen, from this moment on, no one will talk about Ouyang. We have to treat her with the respect she deserves. And that goes for Mr. Qianqian as well. After all, he's still our patient. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Return the tray.
Yes. Well, I suppose even saints get angry.
You can write it down over here. That's all right. That should be enough. You can take it.
Okay.
Wrong.
You're supposed to be with the head nurse. Why are you here?
The director told me to go with her, but she's too busy. And she sent me here to help you out.
Oh, I get my own intern now? Well, come on in.
Yes.
You are Shang. Am I right?
You're right.
Well, I think it's a dumb name. Is it for real?
Yes, it's my name. It's Liu Changsheng.
Were you sick when you were born?
What?
That's why you're named Shang. Because your name means longevity. So you were sick and that's how you got your name. So you'll have a long life.
You got it all wrong. My mother said it means enduring and also means infinite.
I don't think so. It would be the last thing I'd think of. So tell me, what exactly did you tell the director? That although you're short, you always work very hard?
What?
If a large patient comes in, can you even lift him? Here you go. Here. Thanks.
Hey, listen. Did I do something to you? Or do you treat male nurses like this?
Well, of course not. But you're my intern now, so I'm just showing you how tough it is.
Yes, I understand. Don't worry. I will work hard. I won't disappoint you.
Good. I like your attitude. So I'm going to teach you something. This job is not as easy as everyone thinks. First, your eyes and ears should be alert because you need to know everything that's going on, all right? Hey.
Huh?
Do you know what's going on between Ouyang and Dr. Cheng?
Huh?
See? You have a lot to learn.
Oh, actually, all I want to do is work hard. My mom always said that it's all I know.
That's not enough. You still have a long way to go. Listen to me.
Yes?
So tell me, do you think Dr. Ouyang would be better off with Shen Qingchuan, or should she be with Dr. Cheng instead?
I think she should choose Dr. Chung. And besides, they're together every day for the past 2 years. They also know each other better than most couples.
Yeah, but Shen Qingchuan is a good choice too.
And why's that?
I'm only saying this based on his file. But since he only regained his consciousness, there's still a lot we don't know.
Zhao Chang? Follow me. Zhao Chan, don't be an idiot.
Why is that?
You're an intern here. I don't want people saying my student is a gossip. If you want to be a doctor, then you need to study. One day you need to help your patients. Look at you. You don't care about that. Did you come here just to gossip? Tell me, is that what you want?
Dr. Cheng said the same thing. I guess you two are really meant for each other.
What did he say?
Forget about it.
What?
He asked me if I'm here just to gossip.
Did he want details about Shen Qingchuan?
I think there's a misunderstanding. He was just asking about his condition so that he will know what to tell his family.
Really?
Really? But Zhao Chong seems to think he's Sherlock Holmes. He deduced.
Deduced what?
It's just a guess. A stupid one.
So you assume there's something going on between us?
You can tell me if there is.
You need to tell your friends that you will not talk about this matter anymore. Understood?
Yes, got it.
New patient, female, not breathing. Bring the stretcher. What happened? Why is she dressed like that?
Two strangers brought her in.
Where are they?
They left. They were probably worried they'd get in trouble.
It happens. Let's take a look. Come on.
Hello. You're awake. You're in a hospital. Talk to me. Please tell me your name. How old are you? Where do you work? Do you have someone we can telephone?
Please, ma'am, we need your help too. We need to write a patient record before we can continue.
I'm Wang Meifeng. I'm 35. I'm a performer. But you don't need to treat me. I know why I'm here. It's my blood. I'm homeless. I have no money. Just let me die.
Does she really want to die?
Hey, be quiet.
So you have a blood disorder. Tell me what it is. Is it hemophilia? Anemia?
Dr. Chung, what now?
Ma'am, we need your help. But first, you need to stay with us, okay? We will do everything, but we need you to cooperate with us too. Hang in there. Stay with us. Don't talk like that, okay? Get a monitor. I'll be back. Doctor, we have a patient, but she refuses to talk to us. She also said that she has no family or money. She said she has a blood disorder. So what should we do?
Well, what else? Attend to her and treat her.
But without her information or payment, we can't start the treatment.
And this isn't your first day. Treat the patient.
Yes. All right.
You still need plenty of rest. Don't try to get up. And if you need anything, press the button.
You need to fill out this form, sir.
Here?
Write it down here.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What is it? Hmm?
You ever heard of Murphy's Law? That if something can go wrong, it will surely go wrong. It will happen at the worst time and in the worst place, with the worst outcome.
Your point being?
That problems can't be avoided. Listen, if you drop a piece of toast right now, there is an 85% chance the buttered side lands first.
You're trying to tell me that it can only get worse.
Yes, exactly. If I were in your shoes, I would go out there and grab her right now. Otherwise, you won't get another chance.
Hey. I'll tell you what.
What?
The tighter you pull a slingshot away, the further it flies.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Thanks for nothing.
Dr. Cheng, so this is Shen Qingxuan. He would like to thank you for your help.
Huh?
Doctor, I owe you my life. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
No, you don't need to. It's my job, and this is my duty as a doctor. And besides, I didn't do it all by myself. All of us work together, right?
You're too modest. Ouyang told me what happened. You found me at the lobby, and you decided quickly to have an emergency airway. That bought me enough time. And if you weren't there, I don't think I'd be here right now. I'm a doctor. I know how it is. Thank you.
Hey, please stand up. You don't need to do that. But if you really want to do this, tell you what, I will go catch a disease. This time around, it's you who will deal with me. So do we have a deal?
That sounds good.
Yeah? Good.
Come on, you've thanked him. It's time to rest.
I'll let you work. See you.
Thank you. What was that? Don't tell me those two were just talking about how he could thank you. Are we reading into this too much?
You should ask yourself and the interns that.
Wait. If you get sick, you come to me, so forget him.
Idiot.
What's wrong?
Ouyang, I need to tell you something.
It can wait until you're better.
No, I've waited long enough. You're the reason I came back.
What for? You've been gone a long time. Then I see you passed out in the lobby. You're not here for me. You want to scare me.
Ouyang, I'm sorry. I know it's too late. I should have come back sooner. I wanted to tell you before I left. But I was worried that I would be too busy with everything. I didn't want distractions. The truth is, when I left for the US, it was a very lonely life. I went to Washington. After my internship ended, I worked with the best doctors and had everything I wanted. A high pay, a house, a car. I was invited to conduct lectures. I could go anywhere I wanted, but I was still empty. I was lonely. I was mad at myself. I missed you very much. I regretted it. That's why I'm here. Ouyang, come with me. Coming close to dying has made everything even clearer. I want to be with you.
I haven't seen you in years. You call me once in a while and talk about nothing. And then you come back and want us to be together. That's not realistic. I can't be with you anymore. Okay, let's get you back to your room.
There you are. What are you doing out here? You need to rest. I told you not to get up.
Please take him back to his room. Don't let him walk around.
Okay, doctor. Come on. Dr. Wang, why are you here?
Checking on him. Go ahead.
Doctor.
How are you? How are you feeling?
Good.
Well, actually, I just wanted to ask you something. I don't know if you're ready.
What is it?
It's nothing special. Can you handle it?
Come on, just spit it out.
You look better now, and I'm glad to see that you're recovering quickly. Well, anyway, you've thanked Dr. Cheng. What do you think of him?
He seems all right. A good doctor.
Yeah, I think so too. And Ouyang, I'm getting the impression that you two go way back. Are you close?
We used to be. Doctor, are you...
It's really nothing. I just wanted to see how you're doing, so that I can discharge you. Do you know about Ouyang and Tongjiang?
What about them, doctor?
Huh? You mean you don't know? Ouyang never mentioned it? Tongjiang really likes her.
So he's liked her all this time.
That's right. She never told you? I can't believe Ouyang didn't mention it to you. I mean, you two used to be close, right? I just assumed that she already told you. Hey, are you sure you're fine? How about your blood pressure? You're doing really well, huh? Well, I'm gonna tell Dr. Zhang to sign your release. Anyway, I'll see you. You owe me lunch.
Are you broke or just starving? I don't owe you lunch, man.
I just eliminated a threat against you.
What did you do?
I spoke with Shen Qingchuan.
You did what now?
Think, buddy. It doesn't matter if he's an old classmate or an old friend. The fact is, Shen Qingchuan poses a huge threat to you. That's why I laid all the cards on the table. I told him that the man who saved him, Dr. Zheng, has liked Ouyang for 2 years. And if he's already doing better, then he should go home. All right? And that's why you owe me lunch.
What's wrong with you? We don't even know who that guy is, right? And we're not sure what kind of relationship they have. Just what were you thinking? If Ouyang finds out, then she's gonna think that I put you up to it. How's that gonna help me, huh?
Well, I guess I didn't think it through. But if he decides to mention this to Ouyang, then that would be an act of desperation.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, come here. I'm trying to listen.
Who is it?
Listen. Dr. Wang. He told Shen Qingchuan about Dr. Cheng and Dr. Ouyang.
He did what?
Who did what now?
Oh, come here. Lower your voice.
You're going to get us caught.
Caught by who?
Dr. Wang, I told Shen Qingchuan that Dr. Cheng has feelings for Dr. Ouyang and he wants him to go home.
Oh. So that's where the smell of gunpowder is coming from. We are about to witness an all-out war. Come on, listen.
Here you go.
Thanks.
What's all this?
Shh, be quiet.
Follow me.
Doctor,
Director? Hey. What did these three do now?
I was hoping that you knew, so you tell me.
what? I'm afraid that we don't understand, Director.
Yeah.
You're the mentors, am I right? You're responsible for their actions. Let me ask you, what task did you give them? Because all I'm seeing is them bumbling around in the ER, always sneaking around and whispering. What's that about?
So the three of you were eavesdropping on us, huh?
Sorry. I just happened to pass by.
We're not done yet. Both of you. Look. Oh, Young, come. Join us.
What happened?
The interns here are the hospital's responsibility, and they are yours too. These three belong to you. You have to be responsible for them. And you, Young, you're the intern's leader, so you have to teach them discipline.
Doctor, I'm too busy.
Listen to me. Our job is to help. It includes training interns, and this job is not a game. By the way, we need chief residents. But with the kind of attitude that you all are displaying, don't even bother applying. Better shape up.
Starting tomorrow, no tardiness, no early out. Check in with your teachers at all times. Bed numbers, patient records, rotation logs, history. Orders, treatments, results, and test sheets should be recorded. Organize your charts. After that, file everything.
Zoe Meng.
Doctor.
Huh?
What was that chief resident thing that Director Zhang was talking earlier about?
You honestly don't know what that is, huh? Because if that's the case, then you should go home right now. Don't waste my time, huh?
Well, if you just give me a passing grade, I'll be out of your hair in an instant.
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an ambitious and artistic fellow, right? Miss Ai, come. Go. Tell him everything that you know. Be useful.
The Chief Resident, also known as Doctor's Boot Camp, is a year-long training program all resident doctors must finish before they can become attending physicians. A Chief Resident must acquire and master all techniques in his field and must have abundant clinical experience under his belt. He represents and is responsible for his department, but his tasks are not limited to that because he also needs to see patients in other departments. Those also include taking patients, arranging beds, and managing hospital resources. Doctors in the residency program of a large hospital must form a treatment network. This ensures smooth management of the treatment process. It's a difficult job, but also a great honor.
Well done. You like to show off, but you forgot one other thing. Yamang, go ahead.
Director Zhang said that our ER is unique, so we rotate every 6 months.
So you got all that?
Yeah, I got it. That means in just 6 months after you become a chief resident, you'll be an attending physician, right? Well, that's not bad at all.
But don't get your hopes up. In some places, a chief resident needs to stay in the hospital 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And even some of our doctors here work several weeks nonstop. So imagine a chief resident working 6 months without a day off. That's torture.
But someone's got to do it. You still work nonstop even if you're not a chief resident. Don't forget that we're in the ER. Doctor, I really think that you're the best candidate for the position.
Sucking up won't help you. This position should be none of your business. You should focus on your own studies, Go on. Enough chit-chat. Let's get back to work. Listen, don't piss off Director Zheng. Wait. I'll need your reports by next week. And if you pass, then you'll go hands-on. Do you understand?
Understood.
Understood.
Hey, throw this out.
Hey guys, so who do you think will be the chief resident?
Dr. Chung Jun. And besides, he's pretty much doing the same thing already.
I agree that Dr. Cheng deserves it, but Dr. Wang Bo is my teacher, so I hope that it's him.
But I thought you hated him, so why are you on his side now?
But I'm not on his side. Dr. Ouyang is your teacher. Wouldn't you want her to get the position? If she gets chosen, you get bragging rights.
Dr. Ouyang can definitely get the job done, but she has a really bad temper. And if she becomes chief resident, I'm sure it's going to make my life a living hell.
If she's the chief resident, we're all in trouble. I won't have time to talk with you.
You mean it?
What are you doing here? I told you to rest. Let's go back.
I'm really sorry. I was just looking for my clothes. Let me use my phone.
You can't use your phone right now. You need plenty of rest. You can't be walking around.
I know, but my phone is very important.
All right, I'll get it.
Thank you.
Yes?
Yang, where are you? Are you busy? Can I talk to you?
Stay right here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, where is she going? Who was that on the phone?
I don't know, but it sounded like an emergency.
Really? We should check.
Oh, but what if she catches us snooping?
This is the kind of stuff that my novel needs. If you're not going, then I will.
Come on, let's go. You don't get scooped like this every day. I won't be able to sleep. Come.
I'm sorry about earlier. It wasn't fair to you. I just wanted you to come with me, so I could take care of you, so I could protect you. But I didn't consider your feelings. Will you see me again? And this time I'll invite you properly.
Don't bother. It doesn't matter. You're still Qingchuan. Besides, it's not about how you said it. Maybe I just don't want to go.
Is it Chengjun?
Chengjun?
I know that. He's liked you for years, that you two...
I'm not sure what Chengjun told you. But I'm telling you now, there's nothing going on between us.
So why don't you go with me?
Qingchuan, you're proud. You always have been. I used to believe you were entitled to that, because of how skilled and talented you are. But I'm not the little girl who looked up to you and worshipped the ground you walked on anymore. Because now I'm Ouyang Yulu. I'm an ER doctor, and I'm good at what I do. Listen, I'm not going with you, so just rest. Take care. Hold it. Tell me what you heard. Miss Yimeng, I told you to wait in the ward, didn't I?
They wanted to check on you.
Dr. Ouyang, you're not leaving us?
What do you care?
Well, of course we care. Dr. Ouyang, we don't want you to leave. Whether you believe it or not, I actually really like you. And even if you're mean to me, I still think you're an amazing person. I admire you a lot. But of course, if you were a bit nicer to me, then you would be perfect. But still, I don't want you to leave us.
Dr. Ouyang, I may not know anything yet, and I'm a bad student, but I'm also a guy. And if I really cared about someone, I wouldn't ask her to leave without asking what she wants and her feelings for me, to show my respect.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Dr. Ouyang, are you angry at us again?
Why wouldn't I be angry? You're interns, but it seems you don't learn anything. All you care about is gossip. I'm so angry. Go on. All of you get back to work.
Okay. Looks like it works if we play dumb sometimes.
Well, I wasn't too bad either.
Doctor, Last night's shift was able to admit 105 patients. 15 of them are still in intensive care. 3 have died, and 1 moved to another hospital. We didn't get transfers. And regarding the H7N9 patient, the hemogram is normal, urine is normal, and as well as temperature. His pneumonia is also dissipating. After his extubation, we discovered no reaction or discomfort. He's responding well to treatment. Our stroke patient, as of this time, his condition still hasn't shown any improvement. That's all. That summarizes the night shift.
Ning Ning! Oh, Ning Ning! Doctor! Doctor!
For today's meeting, let's talk about discipline. The past few days have been chaotic. When we admitted and treated the H7N9 patient, I was pleased with everyone's work, especially Qianqian. He deserves praise. But the infectious disease department still needs some improvement. Work harder. We are also going to initiate a biannual hospital-wide chief residency program for our doctors for the very first time. We have shortlisted 3 doctors, Shuzhen, Yang, and Wang. They will be under observation, and they'll have to pass their defense, because only one will be chosen. Understood?
Doctor! You have to see my daughter! She opened her eyes! You have to see her!
We're done.
Madam, what you thought was her eyes opening was a nerve-ending reaction.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
I saw it with my own eyes! Ning Ning.
Doctor, I believe that her chance of recovery is almost 0. If you get a chance, I think you should talk to her parents. Otherwise, they will lose all their money and their daughter as well. They'll be left with nothing. I just hope they don't cause a scene in the hospital. You can make them understand.
Wang, as doctors, we believe in science. But I've been a doctor for several years, and I've witnessed miracles. I don't know if this one is, but I do know that this young girl is more fortunate than that old man. She has her parents' love and care. They watch her. They'll always talk to her and love her. She can feel it. But that old man is a different story. He's just lying there, all alone with no family to watch him. He hasn't had a single visitor since he came here, except for his caregiver. And he senses it as well. Do you understand?
Yes.
Just keep looking after them.
Doctor! Director! Director! Please! Doctor!
Hold on.
Huh? Doctor, I finally sold her house. It's money. Please save her.
Yes.
That's nonsense!
Sir.
I told you I'm sick!
Calm down.
But I am calm! I'm very calm! I said I'm sick! Well, how should I know? That's it! I've had enough! I'm getting out of here!
Watch out!
Come on!
Whoa.
I told you! I told you I'm sick, but you
The
didn't
patient was bitten by a dog, and now he thinks he has rabies. They had him checked, but all the test results they had done were negative. They went to other hospitals, and then he went crazy. What should we do?
That's right! Come get me! What is it? Huh?
Take it!
Watch out!
Take it easy.
No! I'm sick!
Careful! Oh no. Oh my goodness.
世界只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，如果我看不见，如果我听不见，如果我不了解，怎么会感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。我发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，原来我看得见，萦绕在我耳边，像梦一样盘旋。我的心感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在你的世界。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。